guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys have probably heard, I recently went on a trip to California. So when I was about to unpack my travel makeup bag, I thought, why not film what I brought with me? I love watching what's in my travel makeup bag videos because you get to see girls' necessity products, things that they cannot live without, they cannot travel without. So I actually have 4 travel makeup bags because I'm high maintenance like that. So we have a lot of stuff to go through. I'm gonna hop right into the video. If you want to see what I brought with me to California, then just keep on watching. So this first bag here is mainly just brushes, and I'm not going to go through that stuff because I'm planning on filming my favorite makeup brushes very, very soon. How cute is this bag, by the way? Shout out to Sarah for giving me that. So on this trip, I decided to take these 2 eyeshadow palettes. The original Lorac Pro palette is just always my go-to palette. I feel like it has everything I possibly need in here. And then the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette has just been one of my go-to palettes recently. It has so many amazing colors. You can rock a bomb smoky eye, or you can do a really light neutral look with it. So yeah, those are the palettes that I brought with me on my trip. And to be honest, I barely wore eyeshadow while I was there. I also brought a pair of Ardell Glamour Dummy Wispies that I never wore. Now we can get into these bad boys. This is like my favorite makeup bag ever. How cute is this? It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Shout out to Sarah again for this makeup bag. She always gets me the bombest makeup bags. So the first thing I brought that I actually never used is this Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs leg makeup. It's in the shade medium and it's actually water resistant. I'm excited to use this stuff in general. I picked it up before my trip and ended up never using it, but I've heard a lot of great things about this, so I'm gonna be trying it out soon. The next thing I brought are these e.l.f. tinted moisturizers. I absolutely love these tinted moisturizers. I just have 2, one in a super light shade and one in the darkest shade. This stuff is so amazing because you literally just squeeze some out on your hands and rub it around like a moisturizer, and it gives you a really, really nice, light, even coverage. This stuff is especially perfect for vacations. I wore this a lot more than I ever wore foundation while I was there. I also brought these 2 foundations, which, like I said, I didn't wear much of, but they are my go-to foundations right now. So this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and this is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation. I brought my trusty concealer, which is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. To set my face, I brought my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder, as well as my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffused Light, which I like to set my under eyes with. For bronzer, I brought my 2 go-tos, of course. So this one is my all-time favorite bronzer ever. It's the NYC Sunny Bronzer. It's just like a perfect all-over bronzer shade to warm up your face. And then this Rodial bronzer I have been absolutely loving to chisel my face. It's the bronzer I actually have on today, and it's a really, really nice natural color. I feel like it's the perfect tone. It's just absolutely perfect. I really, really love this stuff. So I definitely had to bring that. So these are the primers that I brought, kind of out of order, sorry, but this is the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and then I actually took this little pod thing that I bought from the store and filled it with some of my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm because it's been like my go-to long wearing primer lately, but I didn't want to bring this huge thing. Then I brought 2 highlighters. This is my favorite NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic. I absolutely love this highlight. It's like a really pretty white gold shade. And then this is my e.l.f. Baked highlighter in the shade Blush Gems. This is a newer highlight for me, but I really, really love it for more natural days. It gives you a really, really like natural, wet, dewy finish, and it's really, really pretty. I only brought 1 blush, and it was my Benefit Coralista. This is just like my go-to everyday blush. No matter what else I'm wearing, I just feel like this blush always complements my looks, always complements my skin tone, and it just always looks really, really nice. So this is definitely my go-to blush, my favorite blush ever. I brought 2 mascaras on my trip. I brought my Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara because it's like my all-time favorite. And then I also brought my Dior Show Brown Mascara because I really like wearing brown mascara when I'm like not wearing any other makeup, which honestly most days we were just like hanging out or going to the beach or whatever. I just threw on a little bit of brown mascara and that was it. So here's all the brow products that I brought. I brought my normal brow powder that I use every day. I also brought my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel because because I really like using this on super natural makeup days. I brought my Anastasia Blonde Setting Gel and then also my Anastasia Pro Pencil to sculpt the brows. I also brought this, which is like my love right now. This is the Rodial Stem Cell Superfood Facial Oil. I've been using this stuff for a while now and it's become like one of my holy grail skincare products. I absolutely love this stuff. It makes me so moisturized, so glowy and dewy when I put it on. I put this on twice on the plane home because cabin air on the airplane is just like really dry and gross. My skin always reacts when I fly, so I made sure to wear no makeup home and I just kept slathering the stuff on my face to try to gain some of that moisture back. And to my surprise, my skin wasn't dry at all when I got home. So I think it's because of this stuff, honestly, saved my skin. I brought my NYX Wonder Stick in case I wanted to cream contour, which I honestly never did. And then the rest of the stuff I brought is lip products. So this is the first lip product I brought and probably the one that I wore the most. This is like a moisturizing lipstick by Rodial called their Glam Stick, and mine is in the shade Bite. It's like one of the most moisturizing lipsticks I've ever worn, and I wore it all the time just with a lip liner while I was there, and it was just absolutely perfect. I brought my favorite lip liners. This one is Milani's Nude, and this one is Jordana's Tawny. Then I brought my 3 favorite nude lipsticks. This is Wet n Wild's Fergie Daily. It's what I have on right now. This is Milani's Nude Cream, also a really, really great nude. And then this is Milani's Bare All, which is a super light nude, but I like to wear it with a lip liner, like in the center of my lips. I brought this fun lipstick by NYX in the shade Shiva. Never wore it, of course, but I had to bring it just in case. And then also like my favorite brownie nude shade, which is Revlon's Blushing Nude. And then these are the lip glosses I brought. They're all by Anastasia. The first one is Dainty, which is such a pretty nudie pink shade. Okay, sorry if it looks a little different, guys. My battery died. I had to charge it for a bit. So I also brought Weekend Barbie, which again, I never wore, but I had to bring it just in case I was feeling like Barbie for a day. And then this one is Metallic Rose, which we were like all wearing. When we had our little photo shoot, I had all my cousins wear this and they were like freaking out about it. And it's becoming like one of my favorite glosses. It's such a pretty rosy berry color with this most beautiful shimmer in it, which I am normally not into shimmery glosses at all, but it's stunning. So that is it for what's in my travel makeup bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel to see all of my upcoming videos. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!